Hello, and this painting here is inspired by the MBTI personality type ISFP, also known as the Adventurer. According to the 16 Personalities website, people with this personality type are flexible and charming artists, always ready to explore and experience something new. So of course I had to draw this personality type as an artist. She is in the zone working on a painting, wearing overalls and with her hair tied up, getting to work. In comparison to the first couple paintings I did in this series, I feel like this piece, along with some of the later pieces, show more of a scene. So instead of just a simple portrait with a prop, the character's playing out in action. Generally, when I start a drawing or painting series, the first several pieces I take pretty easy, and as I get into it, the characters and poses start to become more intricate as I get more immersed in the theme. So I quite like how full this piece is looking. Anywho, what I'm doing here is I am simply retracing my pencil lines with my brush with the red paint, and I like how this makes the sketch stand out more. For this piece, the color combo I chose is red and yellow, as you can see. Yellow being the main color and red the supporting color. And well, for this MBTI series that I've been up to, I've been using the main color to do the line work, but I felt like using yellow to retrace the pencil lines here wouldn't stand out as much, so I switched gears and used the red instead. And for how it turned out, I think that was a good decision to use the red this way, since it came out beautifully and it doesn't take away from the brilliance of the yellow either. In fact, I feel like if I had used the yellow for the line work as well, it would have felt like way too much yellow, and well, the red feels like it helped balance things out. Though doing the line art for this piece took a hot minute since I had a bunch of little details in the overalls and whatnot, so I think I spent most of the time of this painting doing the line art, but for how the results came out, I quite like it. I feel like over time my stamina to paint has increased. I used to be like super impatient to get pieces done, so I couldn't spend too much time on one task, or else I would find myself losing focus and interest. But over time I find myself able to sit and focus on a piece longer, which I find interesting about myself. I feel like the more I give into my creative side, the more I find out about myself, and the more I'm able to hone in on my strengths and improve my weaknesses, which is pretty cool. Personality wise, I am very much a dreamer and I get lost in my thoughts a lot, and I am drawn to things that allow my imagination to flow, like doing art. And in high school I wanted to be an author too, so I have like these stories and these characters roaming around in my head that I want to let out, whether through drawing them or through writing them. Though I think that's like a next year project. By then I'll dedicate more time to these stories of mine. But anywho, I don't even know how I came to talking about this, but one day you guys will get to meet my original characters and their tear-jerking stories. I aspire to write a book or a webtoon or a comic or direct an animation, or you know, something of that sort that has my stories and that it moves people. Like, I want to be able to do that one day. I want people to feel the stories I tell and cry to them. That's a dream for the future. One day I'll get there, and if you want to see that happen, please stick around for the ride. Thank you for watching.